And they're off. Making the run now towards the first of the 14 fences in the Dr. P.J. Moriarty Novice Chase. The leader is Boston Bob from Lyreen Legend. Lord Windermere just tracks them on the inside, being followed by Star Novel and Texas Jack. And just the back marker of the 6-runner field is Klept as they race on to number 2, which will be the first of the ditches. Lord Windermere moves through in the centre to just head Boston Bob and Lyreen Legend close up, a couple of lengths to Star Noville, who's being followed by Texas Jack, and Klept is the back marker as they jump fence number 2. Lord Windermere and Boston Bob from in third place Lyreen Legend. Fourth on the inside Star Noville in company with Texas Jack, and a couple of lengths to Klept. Racing across now towards fence number 3, and Lord Windermere, Boston Bob and Lyreen Legend. Not much between the trio now as they rise to the third, and Lord Windermere made a very bad mistake. Robbie McNamara did very well to keep the partnership intact, and Texas Jack made a minor mistake as they round the bend now to swing in and head on towards fence number 4. So Boston Bob on the inside of Lyreen Legend. Lord Windermere recovered from that mistake as the close third. Star Noville 4 and Texas Jack 5. They're followed up by Klept. On they come now to the 4th fence, which will of course be the final one next time, and the Dr. Paddy Moriarty Chase. And Lyreen Legend on the near side of Boston Bob. Lord Windermere is racing third with on the inside Star Noville. Texas Jack is next, being followed by Klept. Racing on up now in front of the stands, a complete circuit of the track ahead of them, and on they'll go now towards fence number 5 with Lyreen Legend on the near side for Brian Cooper. On the far side, Boston Bob and Paul Townend. They've gone 3 to 4 lengths cleared of Lord Windermere, who's racing in third spot, followed by Star Noville, Texas Jack, and Klept is the back marker of the 6 runners. On they go on the approach to number 5. Lyreen Legend on the outside of Boston Bob, Lord Windermere running in third. Star Noville 4, and in 5th place Texas Jack. Klept is the back marker. Over the 5th, 2 leaders in the air together. Lyreen Legend, Boston Bob towards the inside, followed by Lord Windermere, Star Noville, Texas Jack and Klept. They go now to fence number 6. Boston Bob on the inside of Lyreen Legend, in the air together. In third is Lord Windermere. Texas Jack on the outside of Star Noville, and Klept remains the back marker of the 6th. They're racing now to the turn, taking them now to the halfway stage, and face the first of them down the back straight, which will be 8 from the finish. And Lyreen Legend just the leader from Boston Bob. 2.5 lengths to Lord Windermere. Then Star Noville and Texas Jack racing alongside, 2 in front of Klept, who's the back marker. First fence down the far side, 8 from the finish. Lyreen Legend on the outside of Boston Bob. Lord Windermere is over in third. Star Noville and Texas Jack, followed by Klept. So they're racing now to the next on the far side. 7 left to jump. Boston Bob and Lyreen Legend. A break then to Lord Windermere, followed by Star Noville and Texas Jack and Klept. Coming on now to this one, a mile from the finish. And it's Lyreen Legend on the outside of Boston Bob. These 2 in front of Lord Windermere. Texas Jack is 4th, and then Klept improving to join Star Noville. Now going to the second last of the ditches right across from the stands. 6 fences from the finish. Lyreen Legend, Boston Bob in second. Lord Windermere over in third. Texas Jack 4, and then Star Noville and Klept. Continuing now towards the next. 5 from the finish. Lyreen Legend, a length in front of Boston Bob. 3 lengths then to Lord Windermere. Then comes Texas Jack, Klept and Star Noville. 6 runners covered by 6 lengths as they go to the last fence on the far side. 4 from the finish. And it's Lyreen Legend on the outside of Boston Bob, closely followed by Lord Windermere. And the other 3 close in behind. Texas Jack, Klept, and a mistake there by Star Noville. Last of the ditches now. 3 from the finish. Lyreen Legend in the lead from Boston Bob. Lord Windermere is third. Texas Jack, Klept and Star Noville. 3 left to jump now. Final ditch, and Lyreen Legend is the leader, followed by Boston Bob. In third place is Lord Windermere. Then Texas Jack, Klept is next, and then Star Noville. Racing across now towards the second last fence, and Lyreen Legend is the leader from Lord Windermere on the outside of Boston Bob, and then improving Texas Jack on the outside. Beginning the run towards the home turn. Klept is right on their heels, and Star Noville the only one to drop out as they race round the home turn. Lyreen Legend, Lord Windermere, Texas Jack. Boston Bob is pushed along, and then Klept. Racing now towards the final fence in the Dr. Paddy Moriarty Novice Chase. Lyreen Legend, Brian Cooper, Lord Windermere, Robbie McNamara, Texas Jack and Boston Bob and Klept. Down to the final fence now, and Lord Windermere in the centre, Texas Jack the near side. As they begin the run to the final 200 now, and Texas Jack and Lord Windermere, these two battling out with Lyreen Legend. Boston Bob is rallying strongly on the near side. They're racing to the final 50 yards. Texas Jack and Boston Bob coming back on the near side. They hit the line. Texas Jack and Boston Bob have put it up to the judge. Another novice thriller here at Leopardstown. Lord Windermere and Lyreen Legend close in behind. Klept is fifth.